All right, Ballet 5 and point class. This is the class for you. Okay, so what we're going to do, I am combining these two. This is what I want. I want you to go through and learn these combinations at the bar, these combinations in center that we're going to do. Do them on flat, and then do that same thing except on point. Got it? That way you're gonna have some muscle memory already with you inside your body, so that when you get onto point, when you get your point shoes on for that, your body will kind of already know some of the steps. Yeah, so we are combining Ballet 5 and point class. This is not point prep, this is point class. Okay, so if you are in point prep and in Ballet 5, still take this class, still do this video, but I will be posting a video for point prep. Got it? Okay. We are learning two things at the bar. So before we learn these two things, pause this video. I want you to do pliés in first, second, fourth, and fifth. Whatever you want. Turn on some fun music. Do it to the beat. Yeah. I just want you to really get warm in your body. And then I also want you to do battements after this video is over. Sound good? Because I just don't think we have enough time for a lot of stuff, and this is condensed because it's only 30 minutes. So there's that. Let's get started. So two things at the bar. First one, this is going to be a tendu with rond de jambe. So you're in first position. I hope you can see my feet. Okay, in first position, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your arm's going to be in second the whole time. Remember, I don't want your arm falling behind you and your elbow behind you. I want your elbow in front. Yeah? So your elbow never goes past your torso. It's never behind you. It's always right here. And then you're just going to lift your arm, and there's your second position. Sound good? So everyone try that. You're in, it's like a fifth flow. Yeah? If you're in a fifth flow and you're back here, not going to be good. Yeah? So bring it forward, shoulders down and roll back, and then you just take your arm all the way out to second. That's where it is. Okay? And remember, tuck your tummy in. Your hips are right underneath your shoulders, so nothing's sticking out, nothing's under tucked, over tucked. Yeah, it's just right in this good spot. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take the hand away for a minute. We're focusing just on the legs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to reverse it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sound good? So they're tendus with rond de jambe. So you're going en dehors for that first set, and then when we reverse it, it's en dedans. Sound good? So make sure you're doing the en croix, so you're doing front side, back side, and every time you rond de jambe, you're going away from the bar. Until you reverse it, then you're going towards the bar. Sound good? And with those rond de jambes, if you are doing them in devant, it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're doing them to the side though, there's a 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the rond de jambes to the side are going to be just a tad bit faster, so that you can bring it around to the side again on and close it down on 8. Sound good? So let's do that with music. Remember, your arm is going to be in second the whole time. If it's getting weak at any point, remember you can take like a little refresher, or you can put your hand on your shoulder so that you're still having that engagement with your back and everything. I wouldn't say on your hip, just so we can really keep our shoulders back. You can have that hand right there. Sound good? Hopefully the song that I have is long enough so that we can just turn right around and do the other side. So if you are having questions at all, pause this video, rewind it, watch it again, and then do it with music. Or for all I care, you can like do it with music and try it out and then do it again. Yeah? Sound good? Okay, let me turn on some music real fast. Okay, that's your tempo. I will do it with you. So your rondo jumps aren't going to be super fast, yeah? Even the ones that are to the side, you still have enough time to get around to do a full circle. So I want you to not cut any corners. I really want you to scrape the bowl and make it a big circle and keep your hips in mind, yeah? We don't want them going everywhere. Make sure you're not sitting into your hip, yeah? So I don't want to see any of this. See that hip? I want you to lift up and out. Sound good? Stay here. 6 and 7, 8, and finish. I don't think we had enough time to take that on the other side, but let's do it on the other side real quick. So you have that balance in coupe devant after you have done en dehors and en dedans. Sound good? So you just rise right up to coupe devant. Remember, I don't want to see any sickled foot, any sickled feet. They gotta be right there, yeah? In your turnout, okay? 7 and 8. Okay, that was the first one. Maybe stretch, take a little cross stretch while I'm giving you the second bar move. So the second one, we are going to not face the bar, yeah? I was gonna do facing the bar, but I think I'm gonna switch that real quick. So, left hand on the bar, we're doing right side. You have, it's from fifth position. So we're starting in fifth, everything's great, nothing is sticking out, right? We don't want any of this right underneath ourselves, like we're a tall, straight building. 7 and, second position, right here in our port de bras, okay? 7 and 8, we have allongé, fondue, devant, fondue, yeah? We're just doing 4. So we have 4 coupe fondues with the allongé, yeah? We have that en croix. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, down and up, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a side, and a 6, and a 7, and an 8, and back, 3, 4, and side, 6, 7, 8. So we're just right here, we just finished en croix 8. 8. I think I'm switching it really quick. Sorry, guys. We are going to come down. So 7, 8. We just take a quick little tourniquet. So we're transferring the weight, and now we have our left leg is in coupe derrière. Yeah, so it goes coupe fondue, switch, back to where we came, a la seconde. Coupe fondue, switch, coupe fondue, switch, coupe fondue, switch, yeah? We're just going to do 4 of those. After we switch for the last one, releve, a la seconde, right here. I don't want you tilting, so I don't want you going like this, like, oh, look, I can balance. Yeah, we want to stay even with our hips. So nothing's going ski-wampus, everything is in line. Sound good? Let's practice that on the right, just marking it. So you have the fondues for 4 en croix. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, extend, and down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Then we come for switching our coupes, right? Tourniquet, 1, and out, and 2, and out, and 3, and out, and 4, and out. Then you hold and you balance on releve. Everything's in second position. You're just up on that releve. Sound good? And then you're just gonna finish from there. I know that move is new that I just did. So if you can see my feet, you're from, let's say that we just finished our last fondue out. Oops, sorry, that's on flat. Fondue out. For my point girl though, my point girls, if you are in your point shoes and you're doing this combo for a second time, and you're doing it in your point shoes, you can take that on point, yeah? So anything that you want to press up into on your point shoes, feel free to do that, and if you have any questions, message me. But with that move that we just did, it's the new one. Tourniquet, you transfer, and then you cut under. Sound good? Is that clear for some of you? I'll show it to the back side. So you just did out and coupe, and out and coupe. Extend and that. Extend and that. Yeah? So it's like a little plissé, little tourniquet in there, transferring the weight, one foot to the other. Practice that just for a second. Let me get some music really quick. I think that'll be perfect. We will stop, I think. I don't know if we have enough time. We'll try and see. Okay, remember you're starting in 5th position and arm is in 2nd, yeah? If you want to use your arm, maybe you want to rewind this video and take class again, you can definitely add in the second time you do it. On your fondue, arm is in 1st, and then it comes out and it floats. Arm is in 1st, and then it floats out, yeah? If you don't feel comfortable doing that, just keep your arm in 2nd, yeah? I don't want you to compensate and to have bad technique when you're trying to focus on your arm. I just want you to focus on one thing at a time, starting with your feet and your legs, and then it travels all the way up, and then your arms come last. Sound good? So I want you to gauge where you're at, and if you think you can handle it all, good, do it, push yourself. If not, totally fine, I want you focusing on your feet. Second side. So we're going to hold in that balance, 2nd for 8 counts, and then arm travels up to 5th high. I still want you testing your weight and your balance on the bar with your bar hand. Sound good? Fifth position. Those were your 2 bar moves. Point girls, if at any time you want to press up into that point when you're taking this for the 2nd time, in our first combo, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, press up and down, 7 and 8. Or you can even have 1 tendu, and then give yourself a little more time to press up, and then come down, then rond de jambe. If you don't want to do 1 foot though on releve, you can have both feet for releve. That's totally fine, yeah? And then with that second one, You can take allongé and down, relevé and down, flat foot, down, relevé and down. Yeah, so you're switching from point to flat to point to flat. If you can't get up to point all the way, remember, just go as high as you can on that high half toe in your point shoe. And remember, one day your muscles are gonna get there and you'll be right up on point on your box. Sound good? So, for my point girls, that's what you're doing. Let's move on to, how much time do we have? We have about 9 minutes left. So let's go across the floor. We're gonna do something across the floor that you can also do in your point shoes for my point girls and for my point prep girls actually as well. You can do this. For those of you that are in point prep, don't do the bar exercises just yet. Yeah, maybe watch my point prep video first. And if you're feeling gutsy and up to it, maybe you do that. Yeah, it's just, it all depends on how you're doing with yourself. Yeah. So, glissé and glissade. Glissé, they're going to be traveling. So from fifth position, effacé, which means our right foot is behind, our right leg is facing the back wall. So you're going to have opening. Remember, this is effacé, this is croisé. We are doing effacé. So you have plié, glissé, up, and close. Plié, glissé, up, and close. My arms are opening into an arabesque. And from, during the glissé, your arms are in first. As you extend, your arms also extend. And then fifth low, yeah? You're going to take 4 of those. And how about we travel towards the camera? So you're gonna travel, we're gonna travel towards the camera, which means we are mirroring me. So that means this is my right side for you, and this is my left side for you. So, right foot in front, you have plié, glissé, arabesque, and close. One more, plié, glissé, arabesque, and close. Now we're going to travel side to side for our glissade. Remember our glissade? It's this in the air. Yeah? That's a sauté, a really bad sauté that I just did. But I was showing you what you're doing in the air. Let me just tell you. Glissade, you're hopping over a river. So you have a plié, hop over, hop over. Do you see how a glissade and a glissé are kind of the same as far as sliding your foot across the floor goes? But glissé, you stay on the floor, and glissade, you come off, off, yeah? So you have 2 glissés. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Then we do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, we're doing it to the other side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So it's going to switch sides, which is really awesome. That means we won't have to do it on the other side. Give yourself enough space. Let's do this one more time. Actually, you know what? If you need help, rewind this video and listen to my instruction a little bit more because we are running a little bit low on time.